Hi guys, it's the Fallen Footsteps quest in the Shattered Space quest line, and इसके पहले हम लोग को Lost and Found quest मिलता है, which is important for this quest. We'll get to know about that later only. And right now, let's
Okay,
say
children.
this.
Does anyone know who succeeded Jinan Varun to become the next speaker? I'll even give you a hint. He had two sons, Jandar and Jarek. Oh, I know. Yes, Kumaran. Who do you think it was? Jandar or Jarek?
Jarek.
Neither. It was a giant Groot named Orklebub. He came riding on the back of the Great Serpent and bit Jarek's head off. Well, that's not the worst answer you've given today. I'll consider that progress. In any case, lunch is over. Everyone take their bowls to the kitchen and clear the table.
तो उसमें जैसे वो बोलती है clear the table. You can actually just clear the table and that door might open like the next one, but I didn't understand that while making this video, so I just went over and unlocked the door to the side door with just the digipix. You can do that also. And then we go for the next data slate. Just place static, place it on the data slate display, which somehow fixes it, and listen to that.
I hate doing chores. There's just so many dishes. Well, you don't have to do them if you don't want to. Yeah, but Miss Ueda says we can't go upstairs until we finish. But I know where she keeps the key card. It's on the top shelf in the corner. See where I put the ladder? I don't think that ladder's high enough. Grown-ups really don't play fair. Well, that's why I put the footstool on the ladder. Then I can reach the top. That seems kind of dangerous. Are you sure the keycard's there? I don't see it anyway. It's in the jam jar. Ew, gross. So you have to dip your hand in jam to get it? No, that's the trick. The jar isn't actually full of jam. Whoa.
Now just find the ladder and you will find the jam jar. It's on the other side of the room. Yeah, there it is. Found the key card. Open the doors. Go up. Now there's this book series in here that gives you kind of clues on what the storyline is of this quest. Like part one is on the ground floor, part two is on the first floor, and the third part will be in the sleeping where the beds are. Now, I would suggest not to open this with the Digipix. You can actually just open the door right next to this, which is a novice lock, and that will give you the key to this box. Just save a Digipick that
कुछ
way.
तो है एटलीस्ट.
All right, children. It's time for bed. But Miss Ueda, what if we need you for something? Yeah, like if there was a fire, or even worse,
Oh, water.
water. Well, in the event of an emergency, we'll want to follow the drills we practiced. But what if it wasn't an emergency? What if I stubbed my toe? Yeah, what if I stubbed his toe? What if the Great Serpent came down and said, we need you to stay up past your bedtimes and stubbed everyone's toes? What then? Now, children. If there's any reason you need me, no matter how small, just ring the bell and I'll open the door. Like this? That's right, Zora, but try not to abuse the privilege.
Now, as you can see, I'm opening that door, and inside will be the key to this storage box. Now, next, when we go for the where the sleeping beds are, we'll find a bell which won't be marked, and you need to keep that in mind while finding it. Okay, there's the chosen growth part 3. You can just skip that, and yeah, find the bell which is right next to the last bed, and this gate will open then. Now, just to give you some context, uh, we met a guy named Regan, like or Regan, whatever his name was, in the previous quest called Lost and Found. He mentioned his losing his granddaughter. Yeah, and we find a music box in that quest, and you keep that music box on your body. Don't dispose of it. Although I don't think you can because it's a quest item. And find this data slate right there. It'll give you a
One
clue
of the helpers was taken
that
away last night.
she is in fact
Baptism heresy.
his lost
I never wanted
granddaughter.
us to argue, but now we're severely understaffed. I hate to spend less time with Grandpa, given he's always forgetting things, but the children need me.
Now, before walking up to her, I would suggest you play the music box, which I didn't do. I just walked up to her right away, like after exploring the area a bit, and she did become an enemy, but I did play the music box in time, I think. I just realized it because this was a real time recording. I didn't know that a secret ending, in fact, existed. And that's it. That's how you unlock the secret ending to Fallen Footsteps. A much more emotional closure to this quest and Lost and Found quest, and also for Region or Regan, whatever.
Song. I know it. I hear music. So
Shit, that was a secret way to end it.
lost. Where am I? Is that now? Is that a voice? Was wondering. I hear melody. Faint. Home. I can see it now.
So, as you can see, this was a much peaceful way to end this quest. Otherwise, you can just fight the Phantom and yeah, end it that way. Well, I'll see you later.